We are here tuning in for this doubleheader matchup here. Basketball going back to back. You don't get no better than this to start your weekend off right as the purple battle continues. Mount Union's women's basketball team was able to pull off a victory, giving them the 1-1, the lead in this series for today. But the Capital Comets men's basketball team is going to have something to say about that. They're currently on a 4-game winning streak and would like to keep that streak going and rolling today, and I think they can keep it going. The number 5 seed Capital Comets plan to take on the number 2 seed Mount Union Purple Raiders, and this is going to be a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Last time these two teams faced off, which was early January, the Raiders on their home court and Alliance, Ohio, was able to pull off the victory. 72-45 was the final score with your Raiders leading. Their leading scorer in that game was Christian Parker. He had 26, but behind him, his teammates Darrell Newsome, Ethan Stanilowski had 10, as well as Chris Painter Jr. had double digits as well. Only player in double digits that last game was Alex Inc. He had 10 of his own, so hopefully this will be a different story. And the Comets are showing a new side of themselves as this will be a whole new season, new game for them today. This is a whole new team, and we can't wait to see, especially how they played and performed last week. This Wednesday, they performed well against the Heidelberg Student Princesses, and they finished off the game making a comeback here on their home court territory. 73-68 was the final score. These boys crawled back. They were down 39-29 going in the half, and they came back and outscored in the second half 44-29. The Student Princesses was able to get this victory here. I want to tell you, it all came down. The student section was lit, and hopefully this will be some student involvement here today, because it is a purple battle out here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a purple battle. We was able to pull off that victory due to David Sanford's 19 points, as well as Ryan Seaver had 11 of his own. But the three-point assassin came to play and had 12 points of his own, shooting 50% from behind the arc, going 4 of 8. What a good game that was this Wednesday. Unfortunately for the Purple Raiders, they're coming off a loss at the hands of the team, the number 1 team in the OAC, the Marietta Pioneers came and taught the Purple Raiders a lesson back home in their own place. They allowed the team to come and teach them a good one. Their final score with that one was 84-64 was the final score for that one. Marietta was on top the whole game. The Raiders tried to crawl back within the second half, but just were unable to do so successfully. And in that game, their star player only had 16. Christian Parker finished off with 16. Behind him was Michael Scariotis. He had 13 of his own, and Chris Painter finished off with 10 on the night. So we have a team who's coming off an exceptional whooping of a beating by the hands of the number 1 team in the conference. While we have a team who is on a hot streak right now, rolling in the right direction, getting things ready and gearing up towards the tournament coming up. Remember, everybody's got a ticket to the dance. It's just about who's going to be there the longest. As we look forward right now, look at that placement within the conference. Audubon is ahead of Capital, as between them the series is 1-1 apiece, but they are up by 1 game. But because of that loss to Heidelberg is now tied with Mount Union in the 2nd seed. So if Mount Union is able to come out with this victory, they'll be ahead of Heidelberg. But Capital's got something to say about that. They're going to keep this win streak alive. In today's games, other games within the OAC Conference today, Ohio Northern is taking on John Carroll. Marietta is at Wilmington. Baldwin Wallace is at Muskegon, and Heidelberg is facing Otterbein. That is later tonight at 7. So you got your games, matchups, and set up for you. This is going to be a game here, ladies and gentlemen. It's also senior night. We have 2 of our lovely seniors here at the Capitals men's basketball team who've dedicated 4 years of their lives here on this team, bleeding purple day in and day out. Keiondre Graves, a 6'3" wing senior from Elucid, Ohio, Garfield Heights. And Tyler Schreck, the 6'3" wing senior, number 12 from Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, Dixie Heights High School. Yeah, these boys have been playing for this team long enough, and they deserve the benefits of everything that they reaped here. And we expect to see a good game out of these boys tonight. It is the battle of the purple gangs, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to show you why the Comets is going to come out on top. When we come back, we'll have some previews to see what each team needs to do here to pull off a victory. And when we come back as well, you should also tune in to hear the senior introductions to give their flowers to Keiondre Graves and Tyler Schreck. So we'll be back here in Columbus. Let's play some basketball today, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning in here in Columbus, Ohio at the Capitol Center. The number 5 seed Capitol Comets is taking on the number 2 seed Mount Union Purple Raiders. Let's take a look here at our starting lineups. First, starting off with the Purple Raiders. The 6-foot guard junior out of Akron, St. Vincent St. Mary. Shout out Big Bron, Lee Bron. Number 3, Chris Painter Jr. The 6'3" forward senior out of Twinsburg, Darrell Newsom. Number 13, the 6'6" forward sophomore out of Canton, Ohio. Number 22, Christian Parker. The 6'3" guard senior out of Massillon. Number 24, Ethan Stanlowski. And the 6'5" forward senior out of McDonald, Braden Poole. Number 30. As we take a look at our Comets starting lineup, they don't get no better than this. At number 1, the 6-foot point guard sophomore out of Springfield, Ohio, David Sanford. The 6'3" wing senior, listed Ohio. Number 2, Keiondre Graves. The also guard, the 6'2" sophomore out of Cincinnati, 513 Princeton High School, Ohio. Number 11, Caleb Crawford. At the 4, 6'7" forward freshman out of Ottoville, Ohio. Number 5, Ryan Seaver. And wrapping it all up at the 5, none other than our big man himself, the 6'3" wing senior, number 12, Tyler Schreck. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good game today. Battle of the Purple Gang. Ready to see who's going to take this win here today. I think in the back of the comments here, they know what happened last time these boys played, and last time it does not turn out how they expected it to. 45-72 was the final score the last time these boys played off here. That was in Alliance, Ohio. They were outscored 42-26 in the first half and just couldn't crawl back in the second half. Earlier this week, these boys crawled back against the Heidelberg Student Princesses. But here, I think today they're going to make a statement and keep this win streak alive and thriving. And ladies and gentlemen, it is basketball. And let's get this thing rocking. Tip off. As Caleb Crawford gets the tip-off ball, and we're off to it. Right now, Graves with the ball. I can see just the energy just moving through these boys already. Schreck down low to Crawford. Crawford looking to pump fake. Von Seaver. Seaver to Sanford on top of the key. Over to Crawford. Pump. Down low to Seaver. Crawford on the wing. 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3. Graves for 3. This is stuck. First shot is stuck. It's all right. Shake it off. First shot, it's all right. We good. We good in the hood. I like it. I like it. It's going to be a good game. Bringing the ball up first for the Purple Raiders is Ethan Stanlowski. Looking to get cooking, shaking something up. Schreck guarding him right now. Double team as it led to an easy score for number 22, Christian Parker. Crawford with the ball right now. On the wing right now. Telling his teammate to clear out. As he is being trapped right now. Christian Painter with the good defense right now. Creating the disruption. Still, Comets ball. Crawford with the ball. Over to Schreck. Schreck on the wing right now. Taking it inside. Kicks it out to Seaver. Seaver for 3. Just short. Schreck almost one-handing that rebound right there, unable to fully grasp it. Raiders ball. It's a good day for basketball. We're here on a doubleheader. If you're not just joining us, you're joining us in the Capitol Center here in Columbus, Ohio. Earlier today, the women's team played the Purple Raiders. Lost, unfortunately, but we're here to even the series today of this Purple Gang war. Christian Parker looking to back down Schreck. And gets the spin around, and there's a foul on the play as well. Foul, first team foul. First foul for Tyler Schreck. First team foul as that sends Christian Parker to the free throw line. Parker's a 66% free throw shooter on the season, as the first one just doesn't fall his way. Crawford with the ball right now, top of the key. Looking to get something going. Painter guarding him strong. Off the Graves, back to Sanford. Sanford, Josh step three. Just no good right there. Right now, Stanilowski being guarded by Crawford. Taking it inside, stripped away. It'll stay Purple Raiders ball. It looked like it was last touched by Purple Raider. They will maintain their ball. Right now, Ethan Stanilowski taking the ball out for the Raiders. Kicks it off to Parker. Parker back to Stanilowski. Seaver getting able to, Crawford now on top of the ball. Kicks it back out to Seaver. Great hustle, creating that turnover right there. Sanford bringing the ball up. Looking to get shaky, shifty. Pump fake. Seaver back down low to Schreck. Schreck taking him inside. Kicks it out to Seaver. Seaver pump fakes out to Crawford. Crawford looking to take it in. A foul here on Christian Painter. That's a foul on Chris Painter. Sanford looking to get shifty. Darrell Newsom on him. Kicks it out to Crawford. Schreck on the wing right now. To Graves. Graves over to Crawford. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Seaver on top of the key. Sanford for three. Unable to connect right there. Purple Raiders get the rebound. Stanilowski out to Painter. Painter. Moving the ball. Kicks it out to Braden Poole. Poole somehow is able to get it inside through Seaver. Deep right-handed layup. Crawford with the ball right now. Seaver over to Schreck. Schreck with the reverse layup gets him to go. That's the first bucket for the Comets. Gets us going on the scoreboard right now. We like to see that. Starting us off right. Stanilowski right now with the ball. Tries to get it over to Christian Parker, gets it to him. Swings it over to Darrell Newsom, back to Parker. Parker unable to connect on that layup. May have been tipped right there by Seaver. Crawford coming inside and is rejected on his own by Braden Poole. Darrell Newsom. As we have a referee timeout. Purple injured. Play right here. Substitution coming in for him is Michael Iscariotis. Right now, Purple Raiders taking the ball out. Darrell Newsom. Chris Painter with the ball. Top of the key, being guarded by Sanford. On him right now. Brandon Poole. Parker with it. Dosic on him right now. Over top, Schreck. Somehow, some way, Poole is able to get that shot to go in. Making it 8 for the Raiders. Sanford to I-Ink, substitutions for these boys. I-Ink and Dosic is in. Schreck for three, corner. Unable to connect right there. Can't get the rebound. As we have a foul here. Foul on number 15, Griffin Dosic. That's his first foul. Right now. With the ball right now, the Purple Raiders. Painter, Chris Painter is bringing the ball up. As he's speedy, straight to the hole, and gets the roll to go in. The acceleration right there. Sanford with the ball. Mid-range, just short. Ink with the rebound. Watch the collision. Up to Dosick. Dosick to Graves. Graves looking to bring it inside. Gets the layup. Just too much umph on that shot. Somehow able to get his own rebound. Goes back up with it and gets it to go in. What a hustle and tenacity by him. Michael Scariotis with the ball right now. Ink on him. Out to Darrell Newsom. Brings it inside, kicks it to Parker, and is blocked first by Graves, but they're going to call it a foul, shooting foul. Keandre Graves is going to send Parker to the free throw line. Parker is a 66% free throw shooter on the season. As he gets the first one to go in. We have a substitution for the Comets. Coming in, the Comets right now. Joe Thompson, Don Megler, as well as a three-point assassin himself, Ryan Roth. Christian Parker gets the second one to go ahead. Substitutions for the Raiders coming in. It's Andrew Keller coming in for Christian Parker. Bring the ball up, Alex Ink. Ink swings it to Megler. Down, Dosick, finding Thompson down low. Dosick back to Key, spins it, finds Megler, easy lane, takes it in for a layup. We like that. Another 6-point game. Andrew Keller ran the ball up. Guarded by Joe Thompson, Alex Ink. Great job by Ryan Roth creating that disruption right there. As they maintain Raiders possession. Taking the ball out for them is Chris Painter. He finds his man, Braden Poole. Back to him for a missed three right there, but somehow able to get the rebound. Great hustle right there, Alex Ink. Ref is calling a kickball violation and stay in the hands of the Comets. Another possession. Right now, Alex Ink bringing the ball up. Right now finds Don Megler. Top of the key, Joe Thompson right there, back to Megler. Swings it out to Joe Thompson for three. Just short right there. No connections by the team from behind the arc. Capitals 0 for 5 from behind the three-pointer line. As an attempt right there was taken by Chris Painter. Darrell Newsom missed on the point, the rebound opportunity right there. Ryan Roth being trapped right now. Down low to Dosick. Dosick gets the ball. Somehow, some way, goes up strong with it and gets the ball to go in. Somebody hits the weight room. Right now, Keller. Turnover on the Purple Raiders. Get the ball back to these Comets right now. Alex Ink bring the ball up for us. Lost it, swings it out to Roth. Roth to Thompson. Thompson to Megler. Megler on the wing right now. Down to Dosick. Dosick looking to get something going. Sends it out to Ink. Ink is looking for Dosick down low. Finds Thompson. Thompson able to get in. As we have a timeout by the Purple Raiders right there. And just like that, it's a 2-point game. We'll be back after this timeout. back after that timeout intermission. Picking the ball up. Chris Painter. Non-union. I ain't guarding him. He got some quick acceleration off him as he kicks it to Parker. Parker, ball was tipped by Dosick and it's Thomas' ball. Gotta hold on to it. He ain't sticky fingers. I guess butterfingers. Butterfingers, butterface. I'm not gonna lie, I just got hit to the lingo, but her face. All right, butterface. Joe Thompson, mid-range. Paid in. Nice little fade away from the free throw line for Joe Thompson right there. Right now, Michael Scariotis swings it out. His teammate Don Megler with the rebound. Ryan Roth with it right now. For three. And in and out, in and out. That's his first three-point attempt. He doesn't get the fall. Right now, Andrew Keller with it. Joe Thompson on him, Christian Parker. Dosick, trying to back down Dosick, double team. Out to Keller. Keller, pump fake. Out to Christian Painter. 9 seconds now on the shot clock. Kick ball as Ink gets it. Easy all by himself. Easy layup right there. Just like that, the Comets take their first lead of the game. It's 14-12 within this first half. We're most definitely going to need some energy from the comment section here. Bring the energy. Over top. Braden Poole found his boy Christian Parker over top with a nice little float. But the foul will go against Don Megler as he missed the block attempt right there. Send Christian Parker back to the free throw line. He's successful on his first two. As he gets this one to go in. Next one to go in. Gets the next one to go in for him. That's 8 for him so far. Ink bringing the ball up. Swings over to Joe Thompson. Joe Thompson to Ryan Raw. Over to Dosick. Dosick pump fake. Down low to Thompson. Thompson looking. Finds Raw. Raw. Top of key sends it out to Thompson. Pump fake. Over top. They didn't need that quick shot, but took it as Christian Parker tries to take it back to the end of his sides. And looks like ref deliberation will stay. Purple Raiders ball. Right now, Raiders construct the Scariotis for the mid-range. In and out. Dosick on the rebound. Don Megler out to Thompson. Thompson. Roth looking for him. Finds Megler by himself. Reverse layup. It's too easy. Too easy. Right now bringing the ball up from Purple Raiders. Andrew Keller sends it out to Michael Scariotis. Keller being guarded by Thompson. Megler trying to get it on top. A shot. Sorry, looked like a pass. Just turned into a shot. Dosick almost had it. Had to reconfigure his body to get that shot up. Great defense right there. Getting his hands on it. Ink by himself. Gets a nice little finger roll. Now a 4-point lead for the Comets. Here's the ball. Andrew Keller. Keller being guarded by Ink. Now Roth. Scariotis. Keller. Down low. Parker. Dosick on him. Now able to get it over him. Now Ink slowing it down. deep mid-range. Just doesn't get the fall. Rebound, Christian Parker. Gets it over to Scariotis. Scariotis taking it in. Swings it out. No good on that three-point attempt right there. But the Comets are unable to get the rebound on their three-point attempt. Darrell Newsom, no good. Substitutions by both teams here. Coming in for the Comets, Caleb Crawford, Tyler Schreck, and David Sanford. Coming in for the Purple Raiders is Chris Painter. As that pass is looking for Painter, unable to go in. Schreck, turnover right there. Floater from Sanford. Too much float right there, just unable to fall through. Darrell out the pool. Seaver guarding them right now. She gets the spin way up to go in. Crawford with the ball right now. Slowing it down. Gonna size up. Newsom out to Sanford. Painter on him. Waffle the ball. Von Schreck, top of the key. Crawford. Jab step. Mid-range from the free throw line. Just doesn't get the fall in. Right now, Painter on the wing right now. Painter kicks it out to Newsom. Newsom off the pool. This is the go in right there. And we have a timeout call here by the Comets. Coach Goodwin to get his boys together and take a short little break. We're back from that quick little timeout, 30-second timeout. Go through that, Coach Goodwin got his boys together. Crawford, shake and bake, Roth with the ball right now, out to Sanford. Sanford to Crawford. Crawford on the wing. The new face in the game right now, Nate Gerber. Sanford. Roth for three. Just short right there. That ball being tipped around, falling into the hands of the Purple Raiders. It's Darrell Newsom. Somehow, some way, I don't even know what to call that status. Is it a block? Is it a miss up? Don't know, but Crawford on his way to the opposite side, but rejected by Christian Parker. As Sanford fouls Parker on a layup. This is two more shots to the free throw line for Parker. Substitutions on the play. Megler coming in for Ryan Roth. That's 11 on the night for Christian Parker. You get this one to go in. All right, make it 12 for him. Substitution as well. Coming in for Parker is Julian Berry. Caleb Crawford bringing the ball up. 4-point lead for the Purple Raiders. Crawford gonna get scary against Scariotis. Megalier right now, Painter guarding him. Puts him down low to Gerber. Gerber tried to get it over top to Schreck, but Poole has something to say about that. Swings it over to Scariotis. Finds the way to the hoop. But foul was called on the floor before. That is Coach Crawford. That's his first foul. Coming in, Joe Thompson makes his way back into the game. Coming in for Nate Gerber. Swinging it out, Julian Berry right now. Stereotis. Julian Berry, pump fake, unable to connect on his easy layup by himself. Thompson with the ball, the rebound. Crawford out to Thompson. Thompson was looking for Megler, just unable to connect right there. It's a 2-on-1 matchup. Chris Painter for the mid-range, gets the fall in. As we have another timeout, that extends the lead to 6 for the Purple Raiders. We have a timeout called by Coach Goodwin. We'll be back with 5:27 left in this first half. When life kicks you, let it kick you forward. We have little or no control over what happens to us in life, but we have 100% control over how we will respond. Today's game is about stopping the clock against all cancers affecting women. This year, the KEI Cancer Fund is bringing attention to triple-negative breast cancer and its disproportionate effects on black women. Viewers looking for a way to support the KEI Fund can do so by visiting athletics.capital.edu/KYAL. Again, you visit athletics.capital.edu/KYAL for more information. Schreck on the wing with the ball right now. Pitches out to Thompson. Sanford on the wing, looking for something. Almost that misconnection right there. Schreck just taking it full in and gets it off the backboard. He came down like a train, just off the tracks, but still able to get the ball to go in. Pull, looking to do the same. Spinning around. Right on that pivot foot. Painter over to Durrell. It looked like it was tipped. And maintain Purple Raiders ball. Right now with the ball, Painter. Over to Berry. Berry to Painter right now. Mid-range shot. Gets the roll in. Lucky roll right there. Crawford bringing the ball up right now. Over to Megler. Swings it over to Crawford. Crawford to Schreck to Megler. Back to Schreck. Over to Sanford. Sanford for three. It's no good right there. Team is still looking for their first three-point shot to fall. In this first half, both teams shooting a combined of 0 for 12 from behind the arc and nothing falling. Newsome over to Painter. Over to Stereotis. Down low to Poole. Schreck on him. Out of bounds. Thomas ball substitution on the play. Coming in. Alex Ayink. Griffin Dosick coming in for Dom Megler. So Graves is coming in for Crawford. They came in for Joe Thompson as well. Right here. Sanford over to Graves. Graves back to Dosick. Down low to Schreck. Schreck, pump fake, finding a way in. To the free throw line he goes. Let's see who that foul is on. That was on number 22, Christian Parker. That's his first foul. That just sends the senior big man, number 12, Tyler Schreck, to the free throw line. Schreck on the year is a 65% free throw shooter. As he gets the first one to fall in. That would be 3 for him on the night so far. 3 points for him. See if we can get this second one to fall. So he gets the fall. Got to take advantage for the shots from the free throw line. They are called free for a reason. Free 99, charity strike. Take them anytime. Darrell Newsom with the pump fake. Got Graves jumping. Down low to Parker. Dosick on him. As Parker gets to use the spin in. Out to Iyink. Iyink coming up fast. Takes a nice flow and gets it to go in. This is the speed. That boy Iyink unlocked a new little mode. Right now bringing the ball up. Christian Painter. Swings it out to Keller. Excuse me, that's Scariotis. Scariotis to Painter. Slipping. Almost connecting right there, but just short on that three-point. Three-point attempt right there, substitution. Keller coming in for Scariotis. Dosick taking the ball out. Iyink bringing the ball up right now. Puts it out to Dosick. Dosick to Sanford. Sanford finds Schreck. Schreck on the wing. Bringing it inside. Just not enough on that undercarry layup. It just falls short. Chris Painter bringing the ball up for the Purple Raiders. 2:22 left in this first half. Hand in his face, and he still took the shot. Cool. Unable to connect right there. Iyink with the nice layup. I think Iyink holding out. I know he could have banged that. But we'll take the layup, making it a 2-point game. Right now, Iyink guarding Chris. Guarding Painter. Painter holding, stopping on the ball. And now Darrell Newsom out to Keller. Keller bringing it inside. Good strength right there coming in midst between Comets defenders. Sanford bringing the ball up, 4-point game. Ezzy back to Dosick, nearly thrown away. Through the hands of Dosick. It's luckily in the hands of Graves. Graves for 3. Unable to connect right there. Coming in, it's a 3-point assassin. Coming in for David Sanford. Only seen 2 attempts from him so far from behind the arc. Nothing falling yet. Don't count him out yet. We'll get things warmed up. Poole out on the wing right now. Spinning around on Schreck. Over the top to Chris Painter. Iyink on him. Painter looking to take it inside. Spinning around. Watch that pivot to Christian Parker for 3. And gets it to go. That's the first 3-pointer of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Christian Painter ends the old streak of 3-pointers missed. That's the first one for his team and on the game. That's Dosick for 3. Unable to connect right there. Graves almost coming up with the rebound. Puts it over there. Graves. The Poole. Poole with the ball, holding on. Schreck guarding him. And Dosick, going to rebound on that missed layup. 16 seconds left, 15 shot clock now turned off. Ball handed to Iyink. Got to get the ball over the half court. 7 seconds left, 6. Iyink looking to take it in. Strength right there, just unable to connect right there. Christian Parker holding on to it. That'll be it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen, as The Comets are down 26-33 to the Purple Raiders here in this first half. When we come back, we'll take a look at our OAC sports highlights to see how other teams are doing within the conference. We'll take a look at the halftime stats to see how both teams are comparing in this first half. We'll be back. And we are back here for your halftime report here at the Capitol Center in Columbus, Ohio, with the number 5 seed Capitol Comets down against the number 2 seed Mount Union Purple Raiders, 26-33 within the first half. It's a close one. It's not out of hands reach. It's only a 7-point lead. Easily get that down. Let's take a look here at our OAC conference play, see how other teams are comparing up and holding up. Ohio Northern is ahead right now in the start of the second half against John Carroll, is down by 1. John Carroll is up 37-36. Then Marietta is spanking on Wilmington 38-7 right now as they close down the first half. Then again, we take a look at Baldwin Wallace, who is down against Muskegum 40-34. And Otterbein and Heidelberg will be tipping off later tonight around 7 o'clock. Let's take a look here at our first team half stats. Looking at both teams right now. Both teams are, well, I was about to say both teams are shooting well, but one team is shooting better than the other. Mount Raiders, the Purple Raiders, are shooting 50% throughout the field right now compared to the Comets 35%, who still have yet to hit a three-point attempt, as they are 0 from 11 from behind the arc. The Raiders were able to find one going. Other than Christian Parker was able to get it to go in, their first one after missing 4 in a row. They have been getting to the free throw line, though, shooting 85% when they get there. 7 attempts as a team total. Offensively and rebounding, they're doing a better job of out-rebounding the Comets. 18 to 12 rebounds for the Raiders. Let's take a look at the assists. Both teams aren't really spreading the ball around that much, 4 apiece. But the Raiders do have something more than the Comets. They have 8 turnovers compared to the Comets 2, but somehow they're still up in this situation. It's not making sense. The Raiders have 2 blocks of their own, while on the defensive end, the Comets have 5 steals of their own with 6 personal fouls compared to the Raiders 2. Let's take a look at our individual stats here. First, starting off with the Purple Raiders, and like the man to watch out who is expected to, nearly already near his season high. He averages 18.9 on the season. Christian Parker with 17 points already in this first half. He's gotten to the free throw line 7 times, which actually helped get that opportunity. He's doing his thing all on the rebound end as well, as he has 6 rebounds. Right behind him is his teammate Braden Poole with 8 of his own, 5 rebounds. So he's got some help, but Christian Parker is doing his thing and doing what he does best. As we take a look at the Comets, our leading scorer right now is Alex Iink with 8 points of his own, on 66% throughout the field right now. And then right behind him is Tyler Schreck with 6 points of his own. He's the only Comet to get to the free throw line so far in this first half, so hopefully more of his players can find some way to get to the free throw line. That's how they were able to crawl back and find a way to get things going against Heidelberg earlier in the week. Right now, no leading rebounder. Everybody seems to have able to get their hands on the ball, rebounding. 2-1, 2-2-2 apiece on the stat board. Nobody's really standing out with assists, but our assist leader right now with 2 is Griffin Dosick. Oh, looking at this right here, what do the Raiders and what do the Comets need to do to continue on or find their rhythm going forward? So what the Comets need to do, although the shot attempts from behind the arc weren't falling, maybe they'll start activating in the second half. I hope so. In my Kodak voice, I hope so. I really do hope they can get things going from behind the arc, because once they get things going from outside, they are unstoppable. So maybe they'll show up with that. What the Raiders are going to continue to do, they're going to continue to find a way to get the ball down low to Christian Parker. They're doing a good job defensively creating turnovers, but they are having more turnovers created by themselves on their own. So hopefully the the Comets can find some way to cause some kind of disruption down low and force more shots outside within the paint area for them, and stopping the ball coming inside down low. We'll see what happens in this second half. When we come back, some more preview analysts. Let's see how both teams are going to look going towards the second half. We'll be back. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get prepared to take off on this second half here. Joe Thompson taking the ball in, hands it off to Crawford, back to Thompson, back to Crawford. Crawford for three, just short. Thomas with the rebound. All right, he's got it. Sanford out to Thompson, back to Crawford. Down low to Schreck. Schreck on Parker. Out to Thompson. Thompson for three. No good right there. Need to get something going for these Comets. It's only a 7-point lead right now for the Raiders. We've seen how 7-point leads can expand exponentially. Painter, mid-range, deep, no good. Thanks for the ball back. Darrell Newsome, give it to Crawford. Crawford speeding, moving. Joe Thompson with the hezzy. Out to Ayink, out to Sanford. Sanford for three. Splash! That boy's got it. It's drizzling. That's how you get things started here in the second half. After missing 11 three-point attempts, the first three-point attempt, the second free throw attempt in this half by the Comets goes in by Sanford. That's the first one for the team on the day. Making it a 4-point game. Just like that, they back in it. All right, now Darrell Newsome bringing the ball in. Kicks it out to Painter. Painter out the pool. Scariotis trying to get it over top to Parker. Parker is 6'6", not 7'2". Yeah, try to get into an area only he could get it to, but just wasn't anywhere near the area. Crawford, top of the key right now, kicks it out to Sanford. Sanford picks up by Schreck. Schreck taking it inside. And one. Hey, T. Schreck. Show him how you do business. The OG here on his senior night gets the and one play. As he heads to the free throw line. 9 points right here. And he gets it. That's 9 for him in the game so far. Right now, Painter. Painter on Sanford. Out the pool. Joe Thompson on pool right now. Out the Painter. Down low to Parker. Schreck on him. Parker is having a day. That is 19 for him. Crawford with the ball right here. Kicks it out to Schreck, to Ayink on the wing. Sanford, top of the key. Scariotis on him. Crawford on the wing. Parker near him. Schreck likes his mismatch. Have a foul here. It'll be on number 30, Braden Poole. That's his second. Crawford taking the ball out, looking. Finding Sanford in the corner. Schreck, back to Ayink. Almost somebody went on a slip and slide right there. Schreck. Looking to get something going, lost control of the ball, able to get his dribble back up. Out to Crawford, takes it inside, and that is off the backboard. Christian Parker just sent that flying and was able to get a score of his own off that block party. I told y'all I don't like opposing teams' block parties, but that one was filthy. Strip right there, causing disruption. Parker doing it on all ends of the floor right now. Blocking and a steal right there. Chris Painter, Ayink guarding him. With Parker. Parker mossing over 2 defenders, but the foul is called. It'll stay Raiders ball. The foul is on Tyler Schreck. Parker taking the ball out right now. We have a push. Number 24, Joe Thompson. That's his first. Now Chris Painter. Ball taking it out. Over to Keiondre. Switch on Schreck. Don't want. That was not a good switch right here. It's Parker unable to connect. Air ball right there. Sanford for three. Splash! Quick work of it. That transition right there. Bringing them within two. Right now, Painter over top of Sanford and gets him to go in. Over Crawford. Crawford with the ball right now. Swings over to Ink. Ink to Sanford. Clear foul right there by Chris Painter. That is his second foul. Taking the ball out. The Comets is Crawford. Schreck, back to Crawford. Nice mid-range jump shot and just not enough on that ball right there. Air ball. Painter out to Darrell. Darrell unable to connect, but Poole getting the rebound and gets it back up. Out to Crawford. Crawford on the wing. I got the Sanford. Sanford to Joe Thompson. Back to Sanford for three. In and out. Crawford's unable to pull that rebound down. Substitutions on the play here. Coming in for Crawford is Don Megler. Poole. Inbounding the play to Chris Painter. Painter. Illegal block right there, illegal screen on Braden Poole. That's his third foul. We have substitutions for both teams here. Coming in for the Raiders is Andrew Keller. Coming in for the Comets, Ryan Seaver, Griffin Dosey. Ink with the ball, out to Seaver on top of the key. Stripped right there by Darrell. Chris Painter able to stop, slow it down to Keller. Keller taking it in. As he heads to the free throw line, I believe that would be against Don Megler. Keller heads to the free throw line. On the season, he's an 82% free throw shooter. This will be his first attempts of the day as he gets his first one to go in. Extending the lead right here for the Purple Raiders. Keller. It's the second one to go in as well. Sanford. Sanford over to Megler. And it's intercepted by Christian Parker as he goes behind the back down the Painter, and that's blocked. The confusion right there. His teammates on the bench were standing up, assuming he had an open teammate in the corner. The costly turnover. Sanford bringing the ball up. Now for Dosick. Dosick for three of his own. Splash! Hey, big man can shoot threes too. And he's got that. Three-pointer for Dosick. Andrew Keller bringing the ball up. Swings it over to Darrell. Over to Keiondre for three. And the Raiders respond with their own. I guess they got fast. They got a fast service that they're using. All right, Ink out to Dosick. Dosick taking it inside. Keller on him. Mismatch. Gets the layup to go in. Back and forth. Back and forth. Shout out to Olivia. We're going back and forth. Back and forth. It's a good song. Andrew Keller. Foul on the play. No shot. Foul on Griffin Dosick. That is his second. Taking the ball out for the Purple Raiders is Darrell Newsom. Keller. Top of the key. Down low. Newsom. Newsom and Scariotis. Block party! Block party! We like that, Seaver. We like that. Over to Sanford for three. Just no good right there. Unable to connect right there. Megler on the rebound. Dosick finding Sanford. Coming in between the lane. No foul call. Able to get it. Timeout call. He was able to get the timeout call. Great hustle right there by Sanford. As the Comets will call timeout and slow things down. We'll take a short little break and we'll be back. Back from that timeout intermission. Comets maintain possession. 46-40 with 13-17 left in this second half. Still anybody's game. Over to Megler. Down to Thompson, down low. Over Christian Parker. Okay, then Joe. Keller bringing the ball up. Looking, pivoting. Somehow, some way, we got Megler going. That'll be a foul. That's his third. This just sends Keller to the free throw line. Keller is an 82% free throw shooter as he gets that first from the fall. Already perfect on the night. That'll make him 3 for 3 on the night. Right here, Andrew Keller. Gets the lucky roll, bounce in for that free throw attempt right there. Ain't speeding it up. Clear foul right here. Wrap each other up. Foul against Andrew Keller. That's his first. Roth to Dosick. Over to Megler on the wing. Kicking it down low to Thompson with the reverse layup. Too easy. So Thompson's got 8 on the night. Andrew Keller looking, going in, out to Scariotis. His three-pointer is in and out. Christian Parker with the rebound. About to go back that up. And it was tipped. Great job. Great defense there by the Comets. Looks like the refs are deliberating. And they're calling it. Raiders ball again. After that deliberation. Coach Goodwin upset with the call. Yeah, the fans upset with it as well. Foul on the play. We have a technical call here again. Goodwin. Clearly upset with the previous call. Andrew Keller is the technical shot. Hey, ball don't lie. This is the first one. Second one. Gets the second one to go. Maintain possession for the Raiders. Andrew Keller swinging it around. Nice rebound by Griffin Dosett. High pushing it. Dosett back to Raw. Looking, finding his way inside, but guess what? It's headed to the free throw line. A foul right there on Christian Parker. As he heads the three-point assassin to the free throw line. He is a 80% free throw shooter on the season. This will be his first free throw attempt on the year, on the game, excuse me. Actually gets the first one to go in. Substitution on the play. Coming in for Alex Iank and Griffin Dosett. There's Joe Thompson. David Sanford. Roth as he gets the second one to go in, going 2 for 2. Making it a 3-point game. Scariotis to Painter. To Andrew Keller. Keller with Newsom. Keller looking at getting stopped right there by Joe Thompson. Great defense right there. Ball tipped out of bounds by Chris Painter. Joe Thompson taking the ball out. Over to Sanford. Sanford spinning around, looking to get something going. The ref calls a double technical foul here. The clear foul number 3. As he also calls a technical on David Sanford and Chris Painter. Questionable calls on why he called it on both. Painter was clearly the one instigating. These refs are going to deliberate. They already had one call that led to a technical foul for Coach Goodwin. Let's see how they're going to change this call here. Be a 1-and-1 shot for Sanford. To the free throw line right now is David Sanford after the refs were able to deliberate, figure out the correct decision, as he is a 74% free throw shooter on the season. It's actually Sanford's first attempts of the game. In and out. And maintain Comets ball though. Last touch by Purple Raiders. Looked like Newsom or Parker was the last one to touch it. Taking the ball out is Ryan Raw. Will stay here, tick, inbounding it. Finds Megler outside in the corner. Spinning off. Trying to get a float. Clearly off the Comets. Will be the Raiders ball. Bringing the ball up is Andrew Keller. It's still a 3-point game. 11 minutes to go in the second half. I think that started low in Sanford. That's a blocking foul against Sanford. That'll be his second. Another one to the free throw line. Andrew Keller, as he gets the first one to go through. Substitution on the play. I am coming in for Sanford. As he connects on both of them. Crawford coming in for Megler. Crawford bringing the ball up. Now a 5-point game for the Raiders. Schreck, they're painting on him. Out to Thompson. Thompson taking it inside. Just a highlight. Christian Parker has 4 fouls. Excuse me, not Parker. Chris Payton, my bad. Parker's going to continue to get his own rebound. Continue to be a force down low. Parker only has 2. Over to Crawford. Crawford to Thompson. Thompson down low to Schreck. Schreck looking to back down, pull. And unable to connect right there. And going to maintain Thomas' possession. Schreck is unable to connect in that layup right there. Kelly bringing the ball up. 11 on 11 right now. Shaking and baking Crawford. As Keller is able to get the shot to go in and has a opportunity for a 3-point play here. Coming in, coming back in the game is Crawford. Coming in for Alex Ayink. Excuse me. Coming in is David Sanford as we have a timeout by head coach Mike Fuellgraf. The Raiders taking the timeout. We'll be back after this short intermission. We're back from that short little intermission break. Keller at the free throw line. On the night so far, he's got 11. Already in the dub club already. Star player Christian Parker has 21 on the night so far. The night is far from over. As Keller completes that, gets that one to go in. Extending this to a 10-point lead for the Raiders. Out to Thompson. Thompson on the wing. Down low to Dosick. Dosick spinning around. Parker. Parker out to Sanford. Down low. Dosick. Dosick looking to hesitate on Parker. Spinning. Getting him faking, but Parker not going for that. He was out of bounds before he threw it off of Dosick. Substitution here on the play. Alex Saint coming in for Kevin Crawford. Sanford for three. Nothing right there. Dosick trying to go up, but rejected by Parker. Spinning. Newsom getting that to go in. Newsom, that's actually his first bucket of the game. All right. Over to Dosick. Dosick stripped there by Parker. Parker clearly fouled right there as he heads to the free throw line. Shooting for two. That is his. That's his fourth. Parker gets the first one to go. He has 22 on the night. As he attempts this. This is the go. That's 23 for Christian Parker on the night. There's still 8:42 left to go in this second half. Sanford over to Thompson. Thompson down low to Schreck. Schreck back out to Sanford. Sanford from the free throw line. Gets it to go in. Get something to fall in. Get that. Get something going here. Bring that down back to 12. Another main concern is trying to get that double digits down to single-digit lead. Chop it off into pieces. Don't try to go, you don't need to break it down all the way to 12. Just break it down. Christian Parker down low, rejected by Schreck. I like block parties at Capital. I love them. Nice block party right there by Tyler Schreck. Right now with the ball. Keller down low. Tripping over his own footing. Just threw up a prayer. Joe Thompson with the rebound. For three in front of Parker. Clearly tipped. Rebound as he gets it. Back to Joe. Unable to connect right there. Stripped by. Out to Raw. Back to Sanford. Sanford. Newsom on him. Joe Thompson in the corner all along. Splash! Joe Thompson got it on him. That's 11 for him on the night. That's his first three-pointer successfully to go in. Scariotis. Out to Kelly. Kelly. Poole, lost his handle. Nearly getting the ball. Thompson, anybody's ball right here. Out to Raw. Over to Sanford. Sanford, Parker on him. I'm going to attempt that shot. Shooting over a 6'6" tower right there. Sanford trying to take it in. Nearly losing his handle. Was looking for Ahink in the baseline corner. Stolen by Michael Scariotis. We have a timeout here called by Mike Fuellgraf. We'll take a short little intermission break. With 6:32 left to go in this second half. Their Comets are down 9, 51-60. We'll be back. Back from the timeout intermission. Keller taking it straight to the lane. A foul is called with a clear block party, but that is Dosic's 5th foul. He is done for the night. It's 5 for Dosic. Dosic is done for the night already. 6:26. Dosic played 16 minutes. Finished off with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate for the Comets. Coming in for him though is Joe Thompson. Dosic night is done. Kelly. First one in and out. Negley. Substitution coming in the game. Coming in for Ayin. Ayin. Excuse me, Keller getting that to go in. Sanford bringing the ball up. Sanford trying to get down low. Finds Megley, unable to connect right there on that pass. Down low to Schreck. Schreck over top of Parker. No good. Keller slowly bringing the ball up. Picks out to Keiondre. He's looking for Parker down low. Schreck not going for it. Creating a disruption right there. They're still maintaining Purple Raiders ball. Kicking it out to Kelly. Kelly, the ball. 10 seconds on the shot clock now. The shot clock being counted down. Kelly still with the ball. Pull. Somehow is able to get a layup in. Great poise and precision right there by Keller, finding his teammate down low. Spinning this to a 12-point lead again. Joe Thompson spinning around. Foul on the play. Be on number 11, Andrew Keller. That's his 2nd foul. As Joe Thompson heads to the free throw line. He gets the first one to go in. And he gets the second one to fall as well. Keller. Down low to that boy Christian Parker. His name's been called all night and he just has not been stopped. Over to Schreck. Back to Thompson for a deep mid-range and gets the goal in. That 2-point play, making it a 10-point lead. Cutting that deficit down. All I gotta do now is try to get it down to the single digits. Keller with the ball. Ink on him. Slowing it down. Thompson on him now, spinning around, getting around him somehow. Somehow he was able to get to the basket and still put up a shot. Unfortunately, it just didn't go in. Ink taking it inside, out to Megley for 3. No good on that right there, connection right there. Right now, it's Keiondre. Bringing the ball up. Really shifty. Down low to Parker. Parker over top of Poole. See his foul. And it's on Alex Ayin. That's his first foul of the day. Braden Poole is headed to the free throw line. It's his first free throw attempt of the night. Ball don't lie. He misses the first one. On the season, he's 63% free throw shooter. As he gets that to fall. We have a timeout again called by the Raiders. Mike Fuellgraf getting his boys together and see how they want to handle these last 4 minutes of the second half. We'll be back. Just short intermission. We're back after that timeout intermission by the Raiders. Head coach Mike Fuellgraf went to get his boys together to see how to finish off this second half. Now the Comets need something to get going here. They need some kind of spark here. Activated Roth for three. No good right there, just off track. 3:33 left to play. Looks like the Raiders are just going to slow down this tempo. Keller down low to Parker. Parker unable to get it to go in. Rebound by Schreck. Schreck. That's right there, the disruption caused right here. They still maintain Comets ball though. Sanford. Over to Ayink. Ayink over to Thompson. Thompson for the pump fake. Out to Ayink. Ayink for three. Just no good. Short right there. Christian Parker with the rebound. Keller bringing the ball up for the Purple Raiders, slowing this tempo down. Slow it down. Slow it down, baby. Don't slow it down. Ty Dolla $ign, that's a good song too. Christian Parker down low. And he gets it to go in. His name has been called all night, ladies and gentlemen. He has 28 on the night. 28 on the night. Sanford for a deep three. No good. Ryan Roth pump faking. Need something to get going. 13. With a deep three. Splash! Timeout. Coach Goodwin. That deep three, man, just woke up the Comets, making it a 10-point deficit. Still with 2:11 left to go. They can make something happen here. We'll be back. We're back here. After that amazing three-pointer. Ryan Roth cutting this down to a 10-point lead for the Purple Raiders. Thought they could try to ease up on the gas pedal. But these boys in the Comets, they know how to crawl back. Trust that. Ayink guarding Kelly. Looking to get something second bacon. Walking foul called on Ayink. That is his second foul. As that sends Keller to the free throw line. Keller gets his first one to go in. Play Don Megalith. Megalith coming in for him is rebound by the Comets. Joe Thompson taking it inside. This is the goal against Braden Poole. It's now a 9-point lead for the Purple Raiders. Finding Keller in the corner, all by himself. Raiders is just going to try to continue to move the ball around. Scariotis with it now. They're going to try to drain this clock as much as possible. Scariotis taking it inside. Out of bounds, a foul. Number 30, Braden Poole, that's his fourth. That's his sins. To the free throw line. He'll be shooting two. Short. He got 8 on the night. Coming back in for Ryan Roth is Don Megalith. One more shot attempt. Megalith. It's the second one to go in. Excuse me. I think this second one to go in. Kelly. Just gonna hold on to it. 1 minute left. Walking foul on the play right there. Not the person you want to foul and send to the free throw line. Kelly is 10 for 13 on the free throw from the free throw line. As he shoots the first one. And gets it to go in. Coming back in, Ryan Roth, the three-point assassin. Andrew Kelly. Second one is just short, but Christian Parker with the rebound put back. Extending this to an 11-point lead with under a minute left to play. Stanford finding his way over to Ayink for three. Splash! It ain't over till it's over. Down by 8. Foul. Braden Poole. Foul on the play by Joe Thompson. Send somebody else to the free throw line besides Kelly. Poole is 1 of 2 on the night from the free throw line today. We'll see what he does on this connection right here. As he gets the lucky roll for the first one. You get the second one. And he does not, misses it. It's too much off. Sanford with the ball now. Looking to bring it in off the backboard. They're looking to trap him. Braden Poole over to Parker. Parker tried to connect with Darrell Newsome. Unable to connect right there. Roth to Joe Thompson for three. Nothing but air right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this will about do it. Unnecessary foul right there by Sanford. Just 7.9 left. Sending Keller to the free throw line. Just another shot attempt. More and more stats padding for Keller. Keller already has 15 on the night. There's the first one. Short. This will end the hot streak for the Comets. The Comets who have been on a 4-game win streak. What a night for our seniors. Keandre Graves, Tyler Schreck. Thank you, boys, for everything you've done for this team and this campus. As the second one is in and out. Joe Thompson with it. And that'll do it. That should do it here, folks. Here in Columbus, Ohio, the Capitol Center. The Purple Raiders come in here and take down the Comets, ending the 4-game win streak, 73-64. Thanks to number 22, Christian Parker, with a night of 28 points on the night. What a game for him. The sophomore, and he's just a sophomore, averaging 18.9 on the season, came in, said, I can show you more, and had 28 on the night, give his Purple Raiders the edge in this OAC conference play. What this does in this situation, that's going to keep Capital at the 5 seed, depending on what happens in the matchup later tonight with Otterbein facing off against Heidelberg. That's going to be a key definition right there. If Otterbein is able to pull off the upset right here on Heidelberg, they'll be secure moving and staying in that spot. However, we would like to see Heidelberg fortunately pull that one off, so that way it's still a close game for Otterbein and Capital for that 5 and 4 seed. This pushes the Comets to 13-9 on the season, 8-7 within conference play, and at home they're now 6-4. The Raiders move on to 19-3 and 12-3 within conference play, and on the road they are 8-1. Nothing is stopping them. As we take a look here at our just overall stats to see how each of these teams did here and performed well. Take a look here to see how these teams did stat-wise. Team stats in the second half. Not really a whole lot of improvement for the shooting-wise for the Comets. Overall in this game, they shot 36% compared to Mount Union's 48%. From behind the arc, they shot up a total of 29 three-point attempts and only getting 6 to fall, shooting 20% on the night. From the free throw line, just were unable to get to the free throw line, but the Raiders had no problem at all, shooting 30 attempts, shooting 70% as a team, and out-rebounded the Comets as well with 34-29 rebounds as a team. As well as assists, the Comets did spread the ball around with 13 assists total. And however, the Purple Raiders did have more turnovers with 14. The Comets were able to hold on to the ball with 9 turnovers. However, just wasn't enough points. They had 45 bench points, but the Raiders had more blocks and a little bit more block parties of their own with 7 blocks, 4 blocks compared to the Comets. With steals, 8 steals for the Raiders compared to the 7 for the Comets. And it was just a battle of points in the paint for the Raiders. The Raiders had 34 points in the paint compared to our 30. Let's take a look at our individual stats, see how these teams compare, starting off with the Mount Union Purple Raiders. Their star player, Christian Parker, finished off with 29 points on the night with 14 rebounds. That boy is a beast, and he's only a sophomore, shooting 58% on the field. The real main reason, because he was able to get to the free throw line 9 times. went 8 of 9, shooting 88% from the free throw line. Somebody who got to the free throw line more than him, his teammate Andrew Keller, who finished off with 15 of his own because he went to the free throw line 17 times within this game, shooting 64% from the free throw line. And also giving some double-digit figures, Braden Poole finished off with 16 of his own, shooting 70% within this game in the field. You take a look here at our Comets stats, how they held up. Our leading scorer was Joe Thompson, who finished the night off with 17, shooting 50% from the field, 4 rebounds, and right behind him, Alex Ayink finished with 12 of his own, 62% from the free throw field, shooting from, 62% on the field. Our leading rebounder here was Tyler Schreck, the senior on senior night, finished off with 6 rebounds and 9 points. Right behind him was Alex Ayink with 5 of his own. And leading assists is Don Megerly with 3, as well as David Sanford had 3 of his own. Not the turnout we were looking for, ladies and gentlemen, but it is what it is. You can't change. Got to live with the outcome and how it lived and played through. Let's take a look here to see what's going on next for both of these teams. The Comets, to finish off this game, this rest of the season, now dropping to 13-9. They'll head to Marietta for a rematch against the #1 team within OAC. So it just does not get any easier than this. They'll head to Marietta to compete against them. Last time it was a close game within the first half, and they just fell in the second half. So hopefully these boys can bounce back off this and let them know that, hey, they are here to play. Then they'll be back at Baldwin Wallace to finish off the season. They'll be at Baldwin Wallace to finish off the season February 19th before taking off from the tournament. Taking a look at the Mount Union Purple Raiders. They'll be at Muskegon this Wednesday, and they'll be at Otterbein February 19th next Saturday as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not the outcome that you had all promised, but today's still a good day for basketball. I'm presented here with this doubleheader on this fine Saturday evening, afternoon. It's been great being your commentator today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave you all and hope you all have a safe and eventful weekend. Enjoy yourself, relax, do whatever you need to do. The big game really is tomorrow. Who Dey Nation. 513 is going to get the job done and get their first ever Super Bowl. Do it for the city. Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow. Excuse me, let me do that a little bit. Joe Burrow is going to get a ring for them Cincinnati Bengals. Who Dey Nation tomorrow. And on Monday, if you got your love out there, Valentine's Day is coming up. But as my man Future like to say, that is the worst day. Hey, great single. A little shout-out promotion right there. Go tune into that for them toxic boys out there. But that is a night here in the Capitol Center here in Columbus. The Comets fall to the Purple Raiders here today on this afternoon. You all have a safe and wonderful weekend. My name is Jonathan Brown, reporting live from Columbus, Ohio, the Capitol Center. Peace, be safe, much love, deuces.